Hello everyone, it's Coco here,
And Buttercup.
and today is LPSTube Day!
Happy LPSTube Day!
It's so wonderful to have this special day to share our community's enthusiasm for LPS, and what better way to do so than spending it with friends?
Big Butter and I are so happy that one of our sweet friends could join us for today's video.
The creator of customs, the queen of stop motion, the ruler of all felines, LPS Kitty Empress!
Yay!
Salutations, everyone!
It's so great to see you! And if I may say, you are looking quite spectacular.
It's so great to see you both too, and thank you! You both are looking quite fabulous as well, and thank you again so much for having me for this collaboration. I'm so excited!
So great to have you here! So, we are going to be answering some fun questions that Kitty and I came up with together. Kitty gets most of the credit though.
That's true. I'm so excited.
Okay, so the first question is, why did we get into YouTube? So, when I was younger, I had a lot of fun playing with Little's Pet Shop, so I wondered if there were any Little's Pet Shop videos on YouTube. I typed in Little's Pet Shop to the search engine, and the word popular was an autofill suggestion. I thought that meant popular Little's Pet Shop videos, but of course it turned out to be the series! It's one of the most amazing things I had ever seen, and I was like, I have LPS, I can totally make videos too! So I asked my dad to help me set up a channel, and here we are!
So, when I was younger, I always thought it would be super cool to be a YouTuber, and I never really grew out of collecting and loving Littlest Pet Shops. And then, at the beginning of high school, I started to get back into watching LPS videos. I discovered Sugar Diamond, LPS Festival Films, and of course, Alight. And those three channels were kind of what really pushed me to make my channel. I was just amazed by how creative and interesting all of your videos were, and it looked like so much fun. I always had so many stories I wanted to tell, and I already had a collection of LPS, so it just seemed like a great idea.
Wow, that is so awesome! I did not know that!
Ah, that's awesome.
The next question is, how did you play with your LPS when you were younger? Ah, so many wonderful memories playing with my sister. So our LPS were like one big family that we called the clan, and smaller families were within the clan. And we had leaders and everything who the pets could come to if they got into arguments or need help with anything. And the leaders would also tell the clan when they all had to move to another home because a flood was coming or something. And yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That sounds like so much fun and such a cool idea. Kind of reminds me of Warrior Cats. So when I was younger, I usually played with my LPS with either my older brother or my cousin. And from what I remember, we'd either just play a school series with these two huskies as our main characters, just have them go to school and cause lots of shenanigans, or we'd play with this fox, a woodpecker, and a tiger, and they were spies, and they would go against this evil cat character and try to track him down and thwart his plans.
That sounds like so much fun.
Alright, do you want to do this question, Buttercup?
Okay, what is your dream LPS? Here's the only cute one. But, we've wanted the gray horse number 1820 for a while.
Yeah, and the pink panda number 1662 has a really fun paint aesthetic.
Oh, those are such good picks, especially the gray horse. It has such a cute design. And at the moment, mine is husky number 2110. I just love its pastel purple colors, and its mold is so cute.
What's my favorite video from your channel? Okay, so, I just have to say that Kitty Empress's stop motion videos are like the best thing on the face of the planet. Her LPS videos are really awesome too, but I don't know, I love her stop motion so much, I'm like obsessed. So, yeah, I don't know how you make them so fluid, and the characters you create and their storyline concepts are just so awesome. But yeah, okay, so if I had to choose, okay, probably Duck Duck Beach. I love that one so much. Either that or the cat and the cucumber. So much. The piano fell on the cucumber. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Aw, thank you. I work so hard on them, and it's so nice to know that you enjoy them and find them to be so much fun. Okay, so this was really hard for me to choose because you have so many amazing videos on your channel, but I may have picked two. So the first one is LPS Super Zero's episode 16, Frost Fight, because it's just so impressive how you created the scene with the frozen lake. Like, it's just like, how? How did you do that? And of course, all the effects looked so amazing, and the Super Zero's base was revealed, and it looked incredible. Your sets are just so impressive, and it's clear you put a huge amount of effort into them. And then my second pick is No More Lies. Of course, its sets all look amazing, but not just that, the moral of the story is so wonderfully executed. Having to deal with negative thoughts and lies told to us by Satan is an ongoing struggle that we all face. But knowing that we have a heavenly Father that loves us so much and cares for us so deeply is how we break free from those lies. And I'm certain he is so proud of you that you use your creativity to preach such a wonderful message on your channel.
Oh, thank you so much. You're gonna make me cry. And yeah, wow, very beautifully said. Let people know that they're not alone, and struggles and all that but he's always there to help us. Yeah, great. Next question is plans for the future of your channel. Well, my main one for the past 4 years has been to finish Super Zeros, and that's still the main goal as of right now. After that, I would really like to just do more fun, kind of spur of the moment videos, and skits as well. Also, Buttercup and I are kind of working on something behind the scenes that I also think is going to be really fun, and I've talked it over with Kitty Empress, and she likes it, so, that's awesome. So we're going to be doing that, soon. So yeah, it's a little teaser for that.
Ooh, a teaser! Oh, I'm super excited to see how your plans are going to turn out. So, most of my series on my channel I'm not going to be working on right now because I do have a lot of responsibilities like college and needing to work. I just don't have the time, sadly. But I am not quitting. I'm just mostly planning on making short LPS skits, maybe art videos, just small projects right now. When my schedule becomes more flexible, I do hope to revisit some of my series.
That is awesome! Especially good to know that you're not quitting because, that would be the saddest day ever. So, yay!
And also, for art videos, they're really cool. I'm very much looking forward to seeing those.
Yes, very much.
Next question. If you were turned into an LPS, what would you be? Pre-existing or your own creation?
Ooh. Pre-existing, I'm not really sure if this counts, but I'd probably be a beagle, with a unique custom paint job. Don't ask me what, because I don't know, but I just thought it'd be cool. And, my own mold creation. I think I'd want some kind of mythical creature, probably a jackalope would be interesting.
How about you?
It's a really cool answer. I never would have thought of a jackalope. So if it were my own creation, I think I'd be a sea dragon with blue scales, maybe purplish blue fins, and some sparkly spots. But if it were a pre-existing LPS, it doesn't have a number, but it's this purple cat with butterflies all over it. I just think it's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of my current mascot, but I definitely picked that LPS.
Purple! Yes, I approve! I approve!
That is awesome! Favorite old classic LPS skit, movie, or series? Or all three? Oh, wow. How in the world am I supposed to narrow these down? There's so many! Okay, so, movie, I actually haven't watched that many LPS movies, but one that I did watch that I remember was The Enclosure by LPS Motion Pictures. I thought it was a very interesting concept, and I found it to be intriguing to watch, so that was interesting. How about you, Buttercup?
Favorite skit is LPS Mango commercial, The Go Man by My LPS Pet World. I watched that one so many times. I love it. It's so funny.
those are all such good picks. Some of those I actually haven't seen before, so after this I might have to circle around and go check them out. So my two picks are It's a Husky's Life by Miss Puppy 36 and A Dragon's Gem by Fantasyland Films. I just feel like both of those are just like really good classics for me, and they give me a lot of nostalgia. And when I looked these up, I couldn't help but notice that A Dragon's Gem is 9 years old and Husky's Life is 11 years old. How are these videos so old? Where has the time gone? It just feels so crazy to me.
Oh, I agree. I did the same thing. I could not believe it. I don't know. It's so crazy. What are creative projects that you were working on outside of LPSTube? I write sometimes. I also really love reading stories. I'm not sure if that's like an art project necessarily, but you know, it's still kind of in the imaginative zone. I'm always in the middle of a book, and usually 2 or 3 at once, so and they're mainly fantasy because literally anything can happen, and it's just so fun.
Wow, speaking of fantasy books, the creative project I'm working on outside of LPSTube is actually a fantasy novel that I've been working on writing. It's about a world of kingdoms and nations ruled by dragons. There is actually a video on my channel called Thorn Among the Flowers, and it is based on the story that I'm writing. I do hope to expand upon that video and maybe even make more content related to my story at some point.
Go for it! Definitely! I am all there! Buttercup and I will be on the edge of our computer screen just watching it for the uploads! Oh yes, absolutely.
Thank you!
What inspires you?
Ooh. So much stuff. The stories I read, the songs I listen to, random what-if thoughts I'll have throughout the day. Things that are unusual and outside the box are perfect fuel for imagination. I'm also inspired by characters who learn lessons about being kind and selfless and who grow to become better than they were before.
Oh, there's so many things. Of course, God inspires me, and I'm always asking him for ideas. The books, the movies, the TV shows that I'm interested in, they all definitely give me a lot of inspiration, and also seeing other people's LPS videos and creations is very inspiring. Like Alights, Sugar Diamonds, Living Water Streams, seeing everyone's creativity really boosts my inspiration.
Yes! Oh, that's such a great answer, and I totally agree with everything you said.
And God is our inspiration too. I don't know how we could have forgotten to put that in there.
But yes, yeah, your answer was, wow, like the best I've ever heard for that question. What is an LPS you hope Basic Fun brings back?
Oh, this one.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, I really like the kittens, obviously.
Of course.
But also, the small hamsters and the mice, because they're so small, and they're so cute, and they're so adorable, and, yeah, I like them.
No, really?
I mean, sometimes the littlest pet shops are the bestest, cutest ones. I said that I hope they bring back huskies, crocodiles, and deers. I just think that they're all really cute LPS, and I think it'd be really interesting to see what kind of color schemes and designs that Basic Fun would try to do with those molds.
Yeah, I totally agree, especially with the alligator one. That is really cool. I kind of almost forgot about those, because they didn't come out with too many, unless I'm just like really behind. But yeah, they're so unique, and especially what you said also with Basic Fun's color schemes. I totally on board with their color schemes. I think they're awesome. So yeah.
Can I do the last question?
Of course, you may.
Yay! Okay. Characters that inspired your characters.
Sidekick Boy by Fantasyland Films. She never finished that series, and I'm still sad about it, but that was definitely an influence on Super Zeros. The main character of that series was a long-haired guinea pig named Jack, and he inspired Trevor's chill and easygoing personality.
Oh, that's so cute! I love that! I'll talk about my character Villia from Thorn Among the Flowers. She has a very spunky, childish personality. She's a small, innocent character who can at times create a lot of chaos and can be very destructive. But she really means well and just wants to make some friends and have fun. And the character that inspired her is Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. And that's actually my favorite Disney movie. And I just really adore the character Lilo. I think she's a really well-written child character. I just got a lot of inspiration from that movie and from that character while I was writing Villia.
That is so awesome! Lilo and Stitch is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies as well. It's so random and outside the box and just chaotic, but in the best way possible. I don't think that there's a Disney movie that I've laughed harder or more times in than Lilo and Stitch. So that is awesome that Villia was inspired by Lilo, 'cause I did not know that. That is really, really cool. Ooh! Ah! Wow, it was a lot of fun!
Yeah, it was so fun. Thank you so much to LPS Kitty Empress for collabing with us on LPSTube.
You definitely made it one of the best LPSTube days ever. And for viewers, thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to head over to LPS Kitty Empress's channel to hear us answer questions about what we love most about LPSTube, what's one LPSTuber we wish would come back, if we brought our mascot to life, what we do with them, and more.
Because we should collab with her as well.
Yep. So thank you again so much, Kitty Empress, for collabing with us. Is there anything else that you would like to say?
Thank you so much for having me here for this collab, Coco and Buttercup. To the viewer, you should definitely consider checking out all of their videos and definitely subscribing because their channel is so awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, anyway, hope that you are